Now it's up to Astralis to change the tune, and so it starts with blamef's beautiful entry. We've been talking about his abilities all throughout the cast, 80% success rate in the last 3 months, and he's not done quite yet. He used the P250 and the big legs of his to take all of that map control, making sure Majer is completely alone. He flashes himself out, but his time on Earth is limited.
Well, you think so, Matsu. Do you? Oh
no.
Look at this. What a blamef situation.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Ah! He's alive. That's what matters. He's alive and kicking and distracting. It was all part of the plan. This is part of the plan. This has always been what they needed. A good, strong distraction inside construction. Buzz is now meant to close this, and you know what? I blame Alex tucked in. This man did wonderful things back on Vertigo, but will be sidelined in round 2 of Inferno. They are also smoked out on this rotate back around. He was the only piece of defense, but it doesn't matter if you lose your sight if you're ballsy enough to challenge through that Moto smoke.
Was it worth it?
Wait.
Well, he got one.
I can't understand the logic of that setup. To have Calix as the sole with the same off angles. woxic finds the kill onto device. That was very important. Flashed, but not pushed away from the angle.
Those are the worst deaths to receive when you know you nailed them with a flash. You just think, if only I peeked later. Or didn't even flash. Maybe I would have got that kill. 2 come through for Eternal Fire, and that seesaws Astralis.
Tries to get on Coffins. Makes that a little weird. Stare dies out to the spam from Acadia. That's good. The little that was left of him, not enough to get any kind of an entry. No openings. Majer, passive as he needs to be, will get pushed out by Buzz. Wakadia still yet to chance that CT smoke. Remember, it's woxic with the op over on Coffin. That smoke grenade has now faded, but woxic stoic as he sits back and waits. Nice! As he snaps the op shot up, it is a thing of beauty. blamef presses against the smoke. Can he really manage 1v4? He's not the first, but woxic. Nasty.
That's probably the best round woxic's had.
Tough spot to be in, but he'll take his peek. He gets his early damage in, cleans up a second. That's what they need out of him. We've still got woxic in the bomb site. Calix empty-handed, other than the damage, bomb drop, and this is a rock-solid defense. Every piece of that thing they've been doing so well was floating that third, but you know, something he's been doing well in this series is putting up critical kills when needed. And Calix, the nade, will not take down Bora, but he's done his job. He has literally turned away a 2 versus 1 coming out from balcony.
Maniac's not liking this push.
I got really uncomfortable for a second.
He almost sent it.
But Calix saved the defense. Calix saved the defense. There was an obvious gap, an obvious weakness, and then he stood strong. woxic with the AWP, tested, punishes device. That's the 5 versus 3.
That's what you need. woxic first now. He's just bolting back behind them. Orange's player, perfect distraction for Majer. Didn't have to do much.
Oh.
Wakadia, though, maybe needed. Hold on, hold on.
Team flash.
blamef, a double kill right back. It's blamef and device in a post plant, and I tried to hype him up back on Vertigo. You put device in a post plant when he can work a multitude of angles, and you're gonna get something out of him. And he's fixated on that CT player, gets what he wants. Calix dead, skewered. And with the 2 CTs now left back on Banana, they're going to flush one out from the new box. blamef is setting himself up to close it, and he's going to have to. He's going to have to get both. Bomb beyond the halfway point, challenge into the backside. blamef cannot close.
woxic is not missing right now. Where was his woxic?
Dare peek into this. A jump from Bora, but a perfect spot from Wakadia. xantares and woxic. Mode, no boost for the cross, but instead just sitting on that smoke grenade and looking to put it down at the perfect moment. Does indeed drop it ahead of time. But they try to press through. They get through, in fact. Borup, fast trade. Majer around the side of Coffin, can't get his. The flash looked like it set him up enough so, but now the plant, and it seems like Astralis.
Alert.
The most info denial they've done on A this map, it's felt like 25 seconds. There's only 2 CTs here. The flash is lovely though, and they hear them coming up short.
And he gave that to Wakadia not long ago, who jumps back into the A site. Calix can't manage the second, needs the reload. xantares pushing out and pushing them back indeed. Third man in is the key, and a 3-round lead.
Life out of Astralis.
Dual Berettas in the backside. Rotator coming over, hears him running in. Double and a third. Device, is he enough to hold off because his 2 teammates are dead? xantares returned the favor with a double kill, and then we get this fast flank out of blamef. but still, there is a staircase on Graveyard to hide behind. BlameF stops the bomb plant. A chance for xantares to continue to churn them up. He has 3 kills in this pistol, 16 frags on the damn map, and a chance to give EF double digits this quick.
He saw him.
30 seconds for him to have to cross over, surpass the danger zone, and get that bomb plant in, but Borup, the util still up. Oh, playing with nades as the push comes in. It's dangerous, but it could still be enough as Stairs there to crossfire with him. Device will lose his angle because of that smoke. That pushes everybody into Stairs' vision, and now Device tries to activate, but the Tech-9, oh lord. We have 2 players tagged up. It out on short side. He's got a player with him just beneath the porch. Flash finds him fantastically, and that is 3 sets of feet falling down into the pit. They know this bomb site's compromised. They feel stuck in. And just when you feel like you're stuck in, you get stuck. Wakadia able to just gun down 2 point blank.
Pick up some pace, pick up some rounds, for crying out loud. They had the pistol.
Do something.
That's it.
Give us a sign of life.
You feel for Stair. We were talking about Stair, and we were putting him under the microscope just a little bit, and here he's got the keys to the castle. He gets completely pop flashed. No say whatsoever in the round. That's 5 to 15. It's tough. It's getting tough.
I don't think this is going to be any easier either. We get a 3rd player from Astralis towards Banana, but the flashbangs are fantastic yet again. And just the scaling with utility from EF into an A site. Look at the diversity in the approach right now. We've got xantares hanging up above. We've got Majer trying to wrap around Moto. Buzz is given a chance. Because of that arch kill, there is suddenly a small opportunity. Or maybe it's bigger than we think because Eternal Fire pull back.
Hello, Astralis. When are they going to realize they're still 4A? They still haven't gone back. Borup starts to run as the footsteps certainly got heard from Buzz resetting there. Astralis will get here in time early enough. Maybe Borup can even drop the smoke. That would be a problem. Eternal Fire might have to go through. There is no one in the bomb site right now, but they don't know that.
Okay. We had a couple scrambles from them on Vertigo that didn't go their way. And that smoke will not be eternal. Borup able to push out, does bring Wakadia with him. He's now got a 2nd player here on Coffins. xantares wins the duel. BlameF loses his head when he can't shoot back, and Stair trying to squeeze out the bomb plant in front of him, and Eternal Fire.
At best, he will fall. So Device is very aware of that. He's going to run back towards his teammate, and he's got 1 flash.
Yeah, I like this. Play new box, throw it over the top. Maybe Borup can fight, but he still needs something in the site. Device is going to get smoked completely. He wraps round. They don't have Coffin smoked down, and they never will. Device can fight alongside his teammate. Borup gets 1 off the spray. Device has to be the hero, but that would be nothing new.
Leans back as well. Now the pinch starts to begin. xantares thinking he can just get through that doorway, and sure enough, he can. Buzz.
Got the bomb.
Too many paces back, but you don't need the bomb if you got the headshots. Grabbed and nabbed by Calyx. Stair's going to try to run him down. He's anticipating the coffin peek, but xantares again has gotten back out through that doorway. It goes both ways. Or in fact, it only goes one way. All of it going to Eternal Fire.
And to xantares.
Map and match points.
What are you supposed to do?
Dude.
When Calyx forgets the bomb and we're thinking, that's it, the clutch is going to fall, he immediately positioned to be in 15 to 7, around away from eliminating Astralis here at Pro League Season 18.
xantares still just doing what he does. 24 kills in a 22-round game so far. Astralis pale as ghosts, because the majority of this roster has a gut-wrenching feeling that they have collectively lost this. Peek out into the apartments, punished. Calyx, man, 5 deaths. You know, when you think about Calyx's first half, he had like 5 kills by the end of it. And we saw that 3K spray down. We saw everything that they needed to put forth to get to this best position yet. We've got xantares just sniffing out the arch side, and tell me Astralis don't look like they're about to collapse.
This is weird. They're going back into what they don't know is 2B right now, but Astralis have everyone here.
And
Device is going to get fed
that's
a little
sign.
bit.
That's Device. That's a sign, and this is why you see the reaction.
Go find Buzz.
But it's
Alone
Buzz.
in the site, 15 seconds, a couple of kills, and he wins this round. He keeps Astralis in it. Rotate's being cut off, but Buzz is still the hot ticket right now. He has to hold on. They don't check him. Jumping woxic.
What?
And this is done. The Danes demolished, and Device going home as Eternal Fire 2-0 the series. With xantares, one of the best mechanical players to ever touch this game. A player we don't get to see in these playoffs, but this is a run that Eternal Fire might make.
Season 16, they get grouped. Season 17, they get grouped again with mere rounds between them and playoffs. And now here, Season 18 is one that features Eternal Fire in the playoffs and taking heads.
And look at their next game. Xantares v Big against his former
beautiful.
organization.
Oh my God.
Story's getting